Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is your King Eminence. And like I said in my previous February update, I'll be bringing you guys a few videos every day because I'm going away this weekend. I'm going camping like a fucking noob. So today I'm going to be bringing you guys a video about current generation consoles. That's the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360. It was brought out a couple of years ago, 2005, 2006, depending on where you live. Now it's been a very slow but exciting generation of gaming. I mean, last year was a very boring year for gaming because they brought out all the games at once, which was at the beginning of the year. And nothing really that exciting in the middle, so it did go through that boring period. But yeah. Anyway, actually onto the consoles. So we got the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360. Now let's start on the Xbox 360. Xbox 360, it's I guess what you could call a square console, like most consoles. Obviously you guys know what the fucking Xbox 360 looks like. It does have a lot of great features. The one feature that it was lacking in the first edition of the consoles was obviously networking. You had to buy an adapter. You didn't have the built-in Wi-Fi like you did with the original PlayStation 3. So that was a downside. They did bring back the memory card units for the console. I don't know if they brought it back for the Elite or stuff like that. I know that my console, which is the arcade edition, does have the memory card. I never really used them. Xbox 360 was my first Microsoft product, so I didn't really have any use for previous Xbox original games. But there's tons of USB slots, which is great. I believe you do only get 2 on PlayStation 3. On Xbox 360 you have 3. So that's really great. The downside, which has always been a downfall for Xbox 360, is the red ring of death. The evil son of a bitch that fucks your games and fucks your console. When you pay like $300 for a console and all of a sudden you get this bloody 3 red lights and you're screwed and you have to fork out another $200 to $300 to buy a new console. And then of course there's the thing where you move your console, you also fuck your disc because it creates the ring around the disc and they're pretty much unplayable unless you pay money in order to get them fixed. And even then sometimes they're unfixable. So there was a lot of glitches and downfalls on the Xbox 360, and even after all of this, I still prefer the Xbox 360 over the PS3. I do have both consoles, but yeah, I prefer the Xbox 360. But really, getting onto the PS3 now. Now I only got this last Christmas, so I haven't had as much gameplay as I have with my Xbox 360. But the PlayStation, it's got really great speed on it. You don't have any lagging fucking bullshit at the dashboard or whatever PlayStation Home as you do with the Xbox 360. And I find that the PlayStation doesn't freeze as much as the Xbox 360. The PlayStation also has once again, a lot of history with great speed processors and shit like that. And the cables, they're not as complicated. They're not fat. I mean, Xbox 360, you got this fat box, and the PlayStation, you just got this cord. So that's really a plus. And of course, the PlayStation has Blu-ray. So if you got Blu-ray discs, then it's great because you can watch movies in full HD. Even though I don't buy discs, I download them because I'm a naughty girl. But yeah, PlayStation 3 has a great bunch of features. Also, the design of the console and the themes of inside the console, like PlayStation Home, is a lot better although there's not as much customization I find as you can do with the Xbox 360, and also the PlayStation online features are limited. You can't go into a chat with your boyfriends or girlfriends or friends or relatives or cousins, whatever. While you game, you have to send them messages with text only, and that does get quite gay. The only way you can talk to them is in game chat, but not all games have that game chat feature, so that is rather gay. But you do not have to pay $70 a month in order to $70 a year in order to have these online features for you to be able to play Call of Duty or Halo, even though Halo isn't on PS3. But yeah, that's great. But let's not forget, Anonymous, the great Anonymous, put down PlayStation 3's network for about 6 months on the second year of the console being out. I believe that's correct. I know that the network did get taken down, but I'm not too sure when it was or how long. I'm pretty sure that is correct, though, that time frame. So, I mean, nothing like that has happened to Xbox. Of course, Sony has a lot better technology than Xbox, I find. I mean, Sony has televisions, they have consoles, they've got music devices, they have bloody handheld watches, they've got tons of shit. They're like fucking one of the best entertainment fucking companies in the world. Where Microsoft really, they only do computing, which is consoles and computers, obviously. So, yeah, when you match up the two, they're both really great consoles, but I must say, I am looking forward to the next generation consoles. I mean, I haven't decided what console I'm going to go for yet when it comes to the next generation. It is most likely going to be the Xbox 720 or the Xbox, or whatever it's going to be called, the X Surface. But yeah, I'm just gonna level everything up. I might even do what I did with my PlayStation 3. I might buy both consoles. I do sort of regret that because you always end up playing one more than the other. So yeah, it's not really worth it. And also it comes down to pricing as well. I mean, if PlayStation is ridiculous price as it was when the PlayStation 3 came out, yeah, I don't see me getting that on release. So, yeah. Anyway, tomorrow I'll be doing commentary on the PlayStation, or the next generation consoles. So thanks for watching, guys. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And may the gods be with you.